Good morning, students. Today we will continue with our chapter number 10, Carbon and its Oxides. Today we are going to study about the properties of carbon dioxide. First, the physical properties of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a colorless, odorless gas. It has a faint acidic taste. It is a non-poisonous gas, but its increased concentration in the air can cause suffocation. It is heavier than air. It is fairly soluble in water. Aquatic plants use the carbon dioxide dissolved in water to prepare their food by photosynthesis. Solubility of carbon dioxide increases with the increase in pressure. In aerated drinks like soft drinks, cold drinks, soda drinks, etc., it is dissolved under pressure. Carbon dioxide turns the blue litmus paper red. Thus, carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. Under the high pressure, carbon dioxide can be liquefied. When liquid carbon dioxide is cooled to minus 78 degrees Celsius under the normal pressure, it forms a snow white solid called dry ice. On heating, this solid directly changes into carbon dioxide gas without becoming liquid. Thus, dry ice is a substance that sublimes. Now we will do an activity to show that carbon dioxide is heavier than air. For this, the materials required are a gas jar containing the carbon dioxide gas, an empty jar containing air, and a burning splinter. For the method followed is, we take a gas jar containing the carbon dioxide gas, tilt it over the empty jar containing air. Keep it in this position for some time. Now bring the burning splinter or a matchstick near the mouth of the lower jar. We will observe that the burning splinter gets extinguished, showing that the lower jar contains the carbon dioxide. When the jar containing carbon dioxide was tilted, carbon dioxide moved down in the empty jar and air came up. This shows that carbon dioxide is heavy. We'll do one more activity to show that carbon dioxide is soluble in water. For this, the materials required are a trough, some water, and a gas jar containing carbon dioxide. We pour some water in the trough, invert the gas jar containing carbon dioxide in the trough. We will observe that the level of water in the gas jar rises. This shows that carbon dioxide is soluble in water. Chemical properties of carbon dioxide. Combustibility. Carbon dioxide is neither combustible nor the supporter of combustion. However, some metals such as sodium, potassium and magnesium burn in the presence of carbon dioxide. Action with water. Carbon dioxide dissolves in water to form a weak acid called carbonic acid. Action with lime water, that is calcium hydroxide. Carbon dioxide reacts with the lime water to form insoluble calcium carbonate, due to which the lime water turns milky. When excess of carbon dioxide is passed through the lime water, it reacts with the calcium carbonate formed earlier. Thus, soluble calcium bicarbonate is formed, which dissolves in water, and a clear solution is obtained. Action on the litmus paper. Carbon dioxide turns the blue litmus paper to red. This shows the acidic nature of carbon dioxide. Action with alkalis. Carbon dioxide reacts with alkalis to form carbonate and water. For example, sodium hydroxide reacts with carbon dioxide to form sodium carbonate and water. When excess of carbon dioxide is passed through alkalis, the carbonates form soluble bicarbonate. So when excess of carbon dioxide is present, they change to sodium bicarbonate, which is soluble. Similarly, potassium hydroxide reacts with carbon dioxide, forming potassium carbonate and water, and in presence of excess of carbon dioxide, it forms potassium bicarbonate, which is soluble. Action with metals. Some metals such as sodium, potassium and magnesium burn in the presence of carbon dioxide to form the respective oxides and free carbon. 2 Mg, that is magnesium plus carbon dioxide, on heating form magnesium oxide and carbon. Action with the metallic oxides. Carbon dioxide reacts with the metallic oxides such as magnesium oxide and sodium oxide to form the metal carbonates. MgO, magnesium oxide plus carbon dioxide, gives magnesium carbonate. Sodium oxide plus carbon dioxide forms sodium carbonate. Action with the non-metals. Non-metals such as hydrogen react with carbon dioxide to form methane, carbon monoxide, which is a highly poisonous gas, and water. Photosynthesis. You have already studied that in the green plants, photosynthesis takes place in which carbon dioxide reacts with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to form. Test for carbon dioxide. When a burning candle is introduced in a gas jar filled with carbon dioxide gas, it gets extinguished. When carbon dioxide is passed through the lime water, we'll do an activity to show that carbon dioxide turns lime water milky. For this, the materials required are a test tube, a straw, and some lime water. We take the lime water in the test tube, put a straw in it, breathe out into the test tube through the straw to make bubbles in the lime water. We will observe that the lime water turns milky due to the carbon dioxide which is exhaled from our mouth during respiration. Keep the breathing out into the test tube through the straw. At a certain point, the milkiness will disappear. This activity shows that carbon dioxide turns the lime water milky. When excess of carbon dioxide is bubbled, the milkiness disappears.